Guys, in this video we will discuss about that how to find the particular integral by using the d operator method. So here if we consider one second order differential equation d2y dx2 plus p dy dx plus qy is equal to r, when r is not equal to 0, then how can we find the particular integral? And as already we know that if right hand side is equal to 0, then how can we find the solution? But here the question is that if r is not equal to 0, then how can we find the solution? So from here we can write it like in this way: d square plus pd plus q of y is equal to r, where d stands for ddx and d square stands for d2 dx2. And in simple way we can write that d square plus pd plus q is equal to f of dy is equal to r. And from here now we can write that the particular integral is pi, the particular integral in short we will write pi is equal to 1 by f of dr. So now the question is that how can we find the particular integral for different r? Since r is a function of x, so there are so many types of function of x. So in this video we will specially discuss about that when r is of the form e to the power mx, that means the exponential form. So in that case the particular integral is of the form pi is equal to 1 by f of m into e to the power mx, where when f of m is not equal to 0. So now the question also arises that when f of m is equal to 0, then how can we solve? That is, we will also solve that. So first let us try to solve one problem regarding this problem. So here we take this question that d2y dx2 minus 3 dy dx plus 2y is equal to e to the power 4x. So we will solve it by like this, that we will take y is equal to a e to the power mx be the trial solution, and then we will find dy dx and d2y dx2, and next we will find the auxiliary equation by making the right hand side is equal to 0 and using these two value. So if we put these two value in this equation and also make the right hand side is equal to 0, we will get m square minus 3m plus 2 is equal to 0, and if we solve we will get m is equal to 1 and 2. And as in the previous, we know that if the roots are real and distinct, then the solution is of the form that c1 e to the power m1x plus c2 e to the power m2x. So here the complementary function, and here we will get the complementary function, that is the solution of the homogeneous part of the given equation, that is known as y is equal to c1 e to the power x plus c2 e to the power 2x, where c1 and c2 are arbitrary constant. So now the question is that how can we find the particular integral? So here if we, so particular integral on the right hand side, this is e to the power 4x, and so the particular integral is of the form 1 by f of m e to the power mx. So if we compare with this, we will get 1 by f of d e to the power 4x, and here m is equal to 4, and f of d is equal to here d square minus 3d plus 2 to the power 4x, and now here we have to put here as d is equal to 4, and if we put here we will get 1 by 4 square minus 3 into 4 plus 2 e to the power 4x, and we will get the solution. If we simplify it, we will get e to the power 4x divided by 6, and here the general solution is of the form y is equal to ca plus pi, that is c1 e to the power x plus c2 e to the power 2x plus 1 by 6 e to the power 4x. This is the required answer. So I hope you will understand the method. So now I will discuss another one, that when f of m is equal to 0. So now let us try to solve one problem where f of m is equal to 0. So now when f of m is equal to 0, we will find the pi, that is the particular integral, by this form, that e to the power mx by f of d plus m. So I take here one type of problem where f of m is equal to 0. So we take this one, the d square plus 4d plus 3y is equal to e to the power minus 3x. So, and you can say that this is equivalent to also d2y dx2 plus 4 dy dx plus 3y is equal to e to the power minus 3x. So here we will take y is equal to a e to the power mx with the trial solution. So here the auxiliary equation, already we know that how to find the auxiliary equation, that is the we have to make the right hand side of this equation is equal to 0, and from here we have to find the dy dx and also d2y dx2. This result are very well known to us now, that d2y dx2 is equal to m a to the power mx, and this is d2y dx2 is m square a e to the power mx. So if we simplify, we will get m plus 3 into m plus 1, or m is equal to minus 1 minus 3. And now we will find the complementary function, that is y is equal to c1 e to the power minus x plus c2 e to the power minus 3x. As we know from that how can that we will know it when we know already it, because we already knew that how to find the solution of a homogeneous second order differential equation. So now we have to find the particular integral. So now if you see that that is 1 by f of d e to the power mx, here we will get 1 by d square plus 4d plus 3 into e to the power minus 3x. So now see here that if we put d is equal to minus 3 here, so it will become 0. That is, if we simplify here, d square plus 4d plus 3, and if we put d is equal to minus 3, we will get 9 plus 4 into minus 3 plus 3, and this will become 0. So this is invalid. So now to solve this, we will use this form, that is e to the power mx by f of d plus m. So here m is equal to minus 3. So now this will be e to the power minus 3x by d minus 3 whole square plus 4 into d minus 3 plus 3 into 1. And now if we simplify, we will get e to the power minus 3x divided by d square minus 2d into 1. So now we have to solve this one. So how can we solve it? So here we will take common minus 2d, and if we take minus 2d, we will get 1 minus d by 2 of 1. And now we can write in this way, e to the power minus 3x divided by minus 2d into 1 minus d by 2 whole inverse. And now 1 minus d by 2 whole inverse, we can expand it like 1 plus d by 2 plus d square by 4 and so on, like 1 minus x whole inverse is equal to 1 plus x square and so on. So here we expand it along this of 1, and see here d stands for ddx. So ddx of 1, that is 1, d2 dx2, that is also 0. So here only we get 1 e to the power minus 3x by minus 2d of 1. So now that how can we operate this? So here we will discuss, here you have to remind one formula, that 1 by d to the power p of any function f of x, that means we have to integrate this f of x p times. We have to differentiate this function p times. So here 1, that means we can consider it at x to the power 0. So that means if we integrate one time, that is here e to the power minus 3x by 2, here we can also write e to the power minus 3x by 2 integration dx. So here we will get e to the power minus 3x by minus 2 of x. If there is also one function, if this was d square, we have to integrate 2 times, and we will get, now the solution is minus x by 2 e to the power minus 3x. So now the general solution is of the form CF plus PI, that is the solution. GS means general solution, that is C1 e to the power minus x plus C2 e to the power minus 3x minus x by 2 e to the power minus 3x. I hope you understand these two methods. So thank you.